I'm gonna try to continue this game right now. See how we do this time. Can I see the flowchart before actually? Ah, can. It looks like this part is locked, so cannot do any more just yet. We'll start with this one.
This is called the decontamination room?
I think you're supposed to clean off after returning from the surface. Well, that was for when there was a nuclear war and the world was contaminated.
Ah, that explains the showerheads.
Just as I thought. This won't open either.
The map shows an elevator hall beyond this door. If we came down the elevator normally, we'd be able to run into this room immediately, but...
What about that? It's connected to the lounge.
I checked it earlier, but no dice. Locked up tight.
Do you think Zero trapped us in here to make us play the decision game?
It's pretty obvious at this point. 1810.
I think it was about 13:30 when we finished voting and the drug put us to sleep.
So that means we were napping like toddlers for 4.5 hours.
Junpei, I have something I've been wanting to ask you. During the vote earlier, you told Carlos.
Come on, Carlos. Vote for Q Team. Yeah, what about it?
What about? How could you be so horrible? You used to... You'd never have said that a year ago.
Oh, like you're one to talk.
What? What happened to you, Junpei? What happened while I was gone?
I'd like to know more about you too.
What's that, Carlos? Does that mean you're interested in me?
No. My focus is my little sister. Got no time for a love life.
Heh, so our hero of justice has a sister complex.
Junpei? Carlos really is worried about you.
Well, it's more I want to know about you both. Weren't you friends as kids? And last year you were trapped just like this and escaped together. So why?
Why the animosity, you mean? That's exactly why.
Junpei.
I've seen people die. Horrible, cruel deaths I never wanted to see. So many. I'm probably becoming numb. After what happened last year, I quit school and joined a detective firm.
Oh man. What made you want to do that?
It was all because of Akane there. She up and disappeared, so I went to a firm to try and find her. It's small, but known to work among the underground. I've snuck into places running human organ trafficking like they're trading cookies. Saw a coworker I'd just finished eating with pushed off a rooftop the other day. Never had a by-the-books case where I just had to prove he cheated. Every job that passed my hands was dirty and dangerous. That's when I realized humans aren't as beautiful as I thought. I'd only been skimming the surface all this time. So every day, after work, I'd drink myself to sleep. I slept in my bathtub with the shower running. It was the only way I was able to get the scent of blood off me. But last month, finally, I got intel through our network that Akane was joining this experiment.
So that's why you came to decon.
Yeah, I threatened those in charge and forced my way in. So, Akane, how's Santa? Aoi.
My brother.
I heard about Ace. He's stuck in jail if he hasn't escaped yet. Lotus is doing alright. She's working and raising her kids still.
Who told you this?
That detective guy, Seven. I worked with him once. We destroyed Free the Soul's headquarters.
Destroyed?
Hey, what's Free the Soul?
A religious cult. They're a freaky terrorist organization who never stop trying to create their new world.
They abducted my brother and I 10 years ago.
And the game we played last year was related to that big kidnapping case.
My brother and I were trying to track Free the Soul's movements, but... You were too, Junpei?
I came across some info on them while I was working. Seven was the one still on their trail. But I kinda think we went too far by destroying their headquarters. I'm pretty sure we pissed off their boss. I think his name was Brother.
So wait, you're saying this Zero the Second has something to do with them?
You know anything about it, Akane?
I already told you, I'm not connected to this. I don't know why this person is calling themselves Zero.
Why don't you enlighten us as to why you joined DCOM, Akane?
Junpei,
Someone using that name has thrown us into a similar game. No way you can ask me to believe they're unrelated.
Stop it, Junpei. From what I can tell, Akane's the victim.
I'm here to change the future. Free the Soul is currently attempting to implement a terrifying plan. I infiltrated the experiment to stop that.
So you knew that this game would happen?
I don't know. I didn't know any specifics about all of this.
But you just said it's to change the future.
A very distant future.
So you access the morphogenetic field and...
Hold up. What are you talking about?
A little late, perhaps, but I will now announce the voting results.
Why'd he have to interrupt now?
All three groups have voted for different teams. For, none have been executed. The current death count, 0. I can't say this is an ideal situation for any of us at all. It appears that none of you fully grasp the essence of this game. Think back on the rules you were told. You will remain in the shelter for eternity until 6 people are killed. I'll give you one last chance. A single action from you may result in your escape from the depths. What must you do? It's simple. I shall show you.
Well, super ominous.
The other two teams are listening to a message just like this one. In their ward's decontamination room.
What?
The construction of all of them are the same. A yellow button exists on the wall in each.
Oh, that thing.
Pressing it activates the showers in the other wards, and they will rain down a solution of hydrogen fluoride.
Hydrogen fluoride?
It's not only acidic enough to melt a body, but it even dissolves glass and iron. Explaining what would happen if you were under it seems unnecessary. That button on the wall is your way to freedom. Using it will kill the other teams, and you will obtain the needed X passes to escape.
Well,
I have one final thing to tell you. The early bird gets the worm. After the first team pushes it, the button will become inactive for both of the other teams. Your time limit is 3 minutes. What will you do? Will you press it or refuse? It is ultimately all up to you to decide.
Isn't it obvious?
Junpei!
Wait! Let's think about this. Get out of my way, Akane. We need to push the button before the other teams do.
What are you saying, Junpei? Are you really planning to sacrifice everyone else so you can escape?
It's to survive. It's kill or be killed. So we need to make sure to kill them first.
Junpei, you've changed so much. Ah!
Junpei! Damn you! Do you want to die? You're okay with never seeing your sister again?
Maria.
No way in hell I'm dying! I did not go through everything just to die today!
No, don't, Carlos! push it, then it has to be like when we voted.
While you're wishing on a star, we'll end up killed.
Junpei!
Push it, Carlos!
Decision time. Nope, not pressing the button.
It's been 3 minutes.
Does that mean none of the teams?
It has to mean no one pushed it!
Oh, that was the longest 180 seconds ever.
You're telling me.
I'm nearly drowning in my own sweat.
Like I practically had that acid bath already.
It seems there may be a misunderstanding, so I shall clear it up for you. I never said the showers would activate as soon as the button was pressed. Which means you've yet to learn whether the button has been activated by someone or not.
What?
No! Then when will we?
Less than a minute left before we're knocked out. That means...
So you're saying we won't even know until we're already melted into goo?
Now, it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know that you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
Well. I guess this one's also a decision one.
Damn it! I figured brute force wouldn't work.
So this is control. The air, water, and electricity for the shelter are all managed here.
This is probably where transmissions to the outside world happen. But...
It's disconnected.
Oh, I guess we can't order a bunch of pizza then, huh?
there are a lot of monitors here. I think this might let us review the footage from the security cameras.
Huh? There are security cameras in this place?
Carlos, it's 2028. I'd be more surprised if there aren't cameras hidden everywhere.
She's right. The ones I used for work were about the size of a woman's nipple. Well, I guess, not uniformly. Nipple sizes differ.
A carbon dioxide extinguisher.
You're definitely a firefighter. Your eye spots different things than us.
Occupational hazard. Whenever I go somewhere new, I end up checking the extinguishers first thing.
I see. And because you do that all the time, you're able to save so many lives.
It's really nothing much.
What are you talking about? You dive into danger without thinking twice about your own safety. You do it like it's nothing. I think that's pretty amazing.
You know, I doubt it's all that.
What are you trying to say?
Well, Carlos was just doing what he was trained to do. Isn't that right?
Yeah, it's like you said.
I'm sorry, Carlos. He's acting out now, but Junpei used to rush to the rescue a lot when we were younger.
Sorry, but I am done with playing the action hero.
But why?
Because I grew up.
You just sound even more childish to me.
Hey, what's going on, Mr. Smooth?
It's January 1st. Worst way to start the year off.
Yep, you are
I've
Carlos.
never not been able to say Happy New Year to Maria before.
This is a great game, by the way.
My little sister.
Well,
take comfort knowing she's alive, at least. Don't forget what Zero said.
Very few of you will find
This is basically an
yourselves
escape
able
room
to
game
open
in
a new
case you don't know what the
2020
Zero escape games are.
Anyway, let's just figure a way out of this room.
Got it.
Yeah, if we don't get our butts in gear, it might be 2030 before we even get out.
Alright. I think I'd survive. Not sure what I'm supposed to do with this. Southwest. Interesting. Three, 10, and 7. Pink is west. And south is red. Red is south. Gotta find something to tell me what green is. So I gotta look for earpieces. Question is where? Oh, I think I know what this one is. Oh, did it not save? Okay, I did save. Awesome. I think it was that one. That should have been it. Interesting. Is the middle one, this one wrong? Maybe? No. Did I draw it wrong? I think this one might be wrong here. There we go. It was that one that was wrong. One, 8, 6, 12. Let's see if putting the glasses on. Nope. All I had to do was redraw it, and apparently redrawing it helped. I don't think that's gonna work until that power thing is in there. What do I need to do with these glasses? That's the question. Oh! Do something with the cylinders. That doesn't make any sense to me. Well, oh, I might need that. I'm not sure what this is telling me here. Oh, it's a password. I'm actually unsure of what to do here. I'm so confused. That's what it should have been. Oh, wait a moment. I did something wrong. So the first one is 4. And it connects to 5. This one is 1 and connects to 2. And the third one is 2 and connects to 3. And this one is 5 and connects to 1. And the last one is 3 and connects to 4. Let's try that. So 4 connects to 5. 4 connects to 5. 1 connects to 2. 2 connects to 3. 5 connects to 1. Which means 3 connects to this one. I got it. Oh, there's more. So that's actually, red is actually southeast. Southeast, northeast. So southeast. Green is east. North and southwest. Oh, I guess the blue one was already on north. Not sure what I'm supposed to do there. But these lights actually turned on. Easy. No, I kind of just figured it out from looking at the other thing. It wasn't just through his head. I wonder. Hey! Still not sure what these are. Let's check the items. Let's go to mode B. Hmm. I wonder if it involves this. Oh, I didn't. Well. Right. I'm trying to figure this one out, which I think I got it. I just need to go here. My memorization just by hearing is really crap, so... Alright, so... I'm gonna just say V. Z. W, Z. All right. Yeah. So glad they do that, but I kind of need to write things in the memo so I actually memorize it. So I need to make sure I hear V, Z, W, Z. Nope. Oh, what? Oh, I think I got it. Oh, I think I get this one now. Let me look at the memo. Or not the memo. I need to go to... was it file? 3.10.7. Not sure if that tells me anything, actually. Because I still need to figure out how to open this here. Still don't know what to do with this. Huh. Oh shit! I just randomly clicked on that. Still not sure what to do with that. I wonder. I'm seeing numbers here, so I'm going to see if something is correct. Really hard to see that one. But it looks like a BDTI. So I'm going to assume number one was B. Oh, nope. Back. But yeah, I'm gonna say that that's a B. Now I gotta look for 2. I wonder if that's alphabetical. Two is over here on this side. So E. I believe T was number 3. I wish I could open both of these things up at the same time. So, yep, 3 was T. Then ES. Yeah, ES. 6. Second from the bottom. So T. I gotta look for 7. 7 is E. Where's 8? 8 is D. Where's 9? Nine is B. I think 10. Yep, 10 is Y. So now I need 11. Is it F? And I think 12 was I. Yeah, 12 is I. Yeah, true, but I like to show everyone what I'm doing at the same time. That way everyone can see everything. Crap, what number was I on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'm looking for 13. R. Then I think 14 is the last one. Which is E. Bested by fire. Okay, I have all of those. Now where do I put that code? I remember needing a passcode for this. Is it this? Oh. Hold on. I think I spelled it wrong. So B-E-T. E-S-T. B-D by fire. Oh, okay. Oh, I should probably be recording this. Crap. Can I see that again without having to put the code back in? So, green is north. Red is northeast. Blue is west. Pink is south. I'll also do this. So I know that's pink. And black is northwest. I think that's it. Oh no. west. Alright, I think that's it. Wonder how I open up those lockers that say 1 through 10. Oh! Thing's on fire. Oh, be tested by fire. I thought it was bested by fire.
Oh, the fire is out.
Oh, damn. Whew. That was close. Guess that extinguisher up there helped, huh?
Yeah, I think so. But that's bringing its own problems.
Huh?
It doesn't look like it's stopping. At this rate, we'll...
Oh no.
The percentage of carbon dioxide in the air is roughly 0.04. IDLH level kicks in around 5%. IDLH? The highest concentration level you can continue to safely inhale. You lose consciousness shortly after it hits 7%. And after that...
Now commencing the decision game.
A decision game?
10 lockers are beside the door.
Uh-oh.
Within one of them, there is an oxygen mask. Which locker will you open?
Damn. That's 0.
We need to pick one quickly.
But which number is correct?
Please choose, Carlos.
The probability is 1 in 10. No hints. We'll have to go with our gut.
Well, I'm gonna go with 7. Lucky number 7, here we go.
Is that your final decision?
Lucky number 7.
What?
I know which locker contains the oxygen mask. If there is a mask in the locker you chose, 8 of the remaining 9 lockers will randomly open. If the mask is not within the locker you chose, 8 lockers, except the correct one, will open.
This is...
The Monty Hall problem.
The remaining lockers have been narrowed down to 2. Which locker will you open? The exit door will be unlocked in 20 minutes.
20 minutes? There's no way we'll last 20 minutes.
Oh boy.
What's wrong, Junpei?
Oh man, that's awesome luck for us. Our chances went from 1 in 10 to 50-50.
That's not it, Junpei. The probability is... It's actually...
Akane! Hey, Akane,
Oh boy.
Akane, are you okay?
Damn, this isn't good. We need to get that mask fast. Which is it? Which one will it be in?
So it's either 7 or 1. I'm gonna go with lucky number 7. Damn it.
Oh.
I actually do not know what the Monty Hall problem is. I figured they were gonna explain it.
It's no use. There's no way that locker will open. Why? It's just how the pieces fall. Looks like we're out of luck. Akane, if only I could have heard your voice one last time. But it seems like... I'm really sorry, guys. Forgive me. Sorry. I couldn't save you.
I should have known. I should have known I was not gonna win this one.
Are you sure?
You're taking the word of that announcer earlier?
Oh, what's going on here?
Completely rubbish. All of it.
Then everyone's alive?
Of course. We need to go get help. All right. Let's go.
Okay.
Really? So I actually have a 90% chance of winning if I choose to switch. So I should have switched in the beginning. Huh. So what I should have done was, instead of picking 7 again, I should have picked the other one in order to get the correct one. So what we'll do is go here? No, that's not it. That's not the right one. This one. We'll go to this one.
That... You... But the...
So what I'll do is I'll pick 7 again.
Is 588. The which the X
20... Damn, we need... Which is...
So instead of picking 7, I should pick 4. There we go.
Oh, yeah! We did it! Yeah.
But there's only one mask.
Oh, you gotta be joking. One? Are you telling me there's only one? The announcement. It never said that there would be 3. No.
Well.
Oh, no. But it'll all be all right.
We'll just rotate the mask between the three of us.
We can't.
Why?
The door doesn't open for 20 minutes. The pump only has enough oxygen for one.
Damn it! What the hell? God! What the hell?
So regardless, a bunch of us are gonna die.
Hey, Carlos. I have a favor to ask.
I know. I haven't been a firefighter for 10 years to make the wrong choice now.
Hey, I'm glad I got to hear your voice one last time. It brings back that time at the festival. Remember? We went together. You found this weird character mask and bought two. You tried to make me wear one. Oh, that's right. You were wearing a yukata then. You said it had been your mom's before she died. That's why it was so big on you. I want to go to that festival again.
Junpei, no! Hurry! Put the mask on! What?
Oof.
Junpei! Junpei!
So far, it just seems like there's no path where everyone just lives. All sections cleared. Good question. Looks like this. I think I have to do the Q storyline now? There's still a bunch of stuff that's still locked. But there's also, like, some that are locked, but it doesn't say how to unlock them. Why do I keep doing that? So I guess I have to do this one then. So, go here?
Let us out! Let us out of here!
How long are you planning on doing that? Bang all you want, it won't open.
Damn it.
Just take a second, calm down. We need cool heads.
Hey! What the hell are you doing?
I'm sorry.
Do you know what that button does?
Well, no, but maybe
the door opens with it. I really wasn't going to push it though.
Right.
Kids are a pain.
But he could have a very good point. We haven't heard anything from Zero. Just sitting around here is useless. Maybe just one tiny push?
Hey, Mira.
Just kidding. I'm not that reckless.
Don't scare me like that.
But we really don't know much at all. We may be at the point of crazy decisions. The only thing we know for sure is what time it is.
1808.
It must have been around 13:30 when we fell asleep in the lounge. So,
4.5 hours?
Wow, you calculated that fast. And at your age, even.
Was it good?
I was just about to say the same thing.
Seems you still have that problem with numbers, Eric. I recall you having trouble calculating change when we first met.
Hey, come on now.
Is that how you two met? I want to hear!
Yeah? My face has got to be all red. I still remember every detail. The fateful encounter was on a Monday. The sky that morning in Nebraska was full of thick clouds, though the gloom cleared in an instant, like a miracle. I always mustered up my best smile for customers, even the boring regulars I was tired of seeing. I still offered the most delicious ice cream to them. I was getting sick of it, though. Oh, now, don't think it was my work I was unsatisfied with. I really truly love ice cream. But as the days passed, everything felt hollow, as if there was a hole in my heart. I thought it was just another normal day. I wasn't expecting the moment it changed. I couldn't believe my eyes. I didn't think such a beautiful sight existed in this world. My God, the feelings that hit me, I'd never felt anything like that before.
Interesting.
It was when I realized this had to be a miracle. Mira entered my life. She was an angel that looked like a customer.
Shouldn't it be the other way?
The details aren't important. You
Right?
don't understand.
I actually had ice cream on
I don't
stream
blame you.
yesterday.
didn't
I should have
get it
saved
either.
it for this.
Mira was just such a vivacious vision of beauty. I was just a lowly ice cream shop employee. Next to that, there was no way I would be a good match. But then Mira,
Cut it out.
I need to get ice cream.
Me, an angel? You gotta be kidding.
but it's true. You really are an angel to me, Mira.
It's like you're a completely different person now, Eric.
Huh?
Well, earlier your face was pretty scary.
Did I frighten you that much?
Yeah?
Oh. Gosh. I'm so sorry.
I mean, he was a dick like at the
It's
beginning of the
okay.
game.
You were probably just rattled about what's happened to us.
But God, I really want ice
Tell
cream
you were
now.
a nice person under all that.
What are you? You're an odd duck.
Looks like you've gone back to your dopey expression again. I guess you've calmed down, huh?
Dopey? Man, you're really harsh, Mira. But yeah, I'm okay now. That's right, I'm fine. I can definitely smile no matter what.
I wonder why Zero decided to lock us up in here anyway.
Right. Seems like too much effort for it to be just a joke.
A lot of money was pumped into this whole thing.
Maybe all of this is supposed to be part of the GCOM experiment? They wanted to investigate how a closed space affected change on emotions, right?
But then why did they want normal people like us to apply? Wouldn't you want people in helpful professions to go to Mars? Like military officials, researchers, other skilled professionals like that.
Maybe the reason they chose civilian subjects is because they're planning to send those kinds of people to Mars in the future.
That sounds right. Strangers living together on Mars for an extended period of time. What kind of problems would that bring? How would the subjects figure out solutions to the resulting troublesome situations? According to the DCOM staff, that's what the experiment was trying to determine.
Like the chair-bound old man. He put us in a difficult position on purpose, to observe how we'd get out.
The sponsor is a civilian organization that hopes to expand business worldwide. Maybe they expect to be part of a colonization of Mars in the future.
Colonizing Mars?
Hey, have you ever heard this before? If you want to transport live koi from Brazil to Japan, putting only koi fish in an aquarium will result in most of them dying. By adding something to that same container, you won't lose a single one.
What is it?
A piranha.
A piranha?
But how does that even work?
I guess their self-preservation instincts kick in.
I get it. The fish become so afraid of the piranha that they make an effort to live. That nervous state becomes the power to keep them alive.
Uh-huh. In order to survive, you need that sense of urgency.
I see. So, for an actual Mars mission, it'd be a good idea to have a murderer on the crew, huh? Kidding!
Eric, don't say scary things like that.
Oh, so maybe all this stuff is something similar. Living quietly in DCOM becomes boring, so the emotional state will fade. If you intentionally inject a sense of emergency...
A little late, perhaps, but I will now announce the voting results. All three groups have voted.
Everyone's alive.
Current death count, 0. I can't say this is an ideal situation for any of us involved. It appears that none of you fully grasp the essence of this game. Think back on the rules you were told. You will remain in the shelter for eternity until 6 people are killed. I will give you one last chance. A single action from you may result in your escape from the depths. What must you do? It's simple. I shall show you.
Gotta press the button, but I'm not pressing any button.
Are listening to a message just like this one. In their ward's decontamination room.
What?
The construction of all of them are the same. A yellow button exists on the wall in each.
You know, on the bright side, if you did press the button, since they were completely asleep, it'd be a painless death.
No!
It's not only acidic enough to melt a body, but it even dissolves glass and iron. Explaining what would happen if you were under it seems unnecessary. That button on the wall is your right to freedom. Using it will kill the other teams, and you obtain the needed X passes to escape. I have one final thing to tell you. The early bird gets the worm. After the first team pushes it, the button will become inactive for both of the other teams. Your time limit is 3 minutes. What will you do? Will you...
I mean, it's anesthesia. It's strong enough to where, like, they can't feel anything. So they probably wouldn't feel it. They just die without knowing they died.
Don't worry. We need to trust the others.
The others, you say? What the hell do you know?
Hey! Stop! Where did the nice Eric go?
Shut the hell up, you fucking brat!
Why, Eric?
Ah!
Mira?
least he's quiet now. I'll leave the rest of this up to you.
And she started dating this
It'll be
guy.
interesting to see how you handle this.
Why? He just
What?
seems like a dick. Don't press the button, kid. Don't press the button. I gotta go the good route first, then I have to go the bad route.
Seems like the other teams didn't press it either.
I'm so glad.
Are we safe?
Who really knows?
Mira? What? Watch where you're staring!
It seems there may be a misunderstanding, so I shall clear it up for you. I never said the showers would activate as soon as the button is pressed. Which means you've yet to learn whether the button has been activated by someone or not.
What? Then
We'll have to wake up to find out if we're alive or not.
Now, it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know that you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
No!
Let's do it for them to see if it opens up any more story.
Damn. Won't even budge.
Does that mean it's locked?
Yeah, seems that way.
So that means we're trapped, huh?
Where are we?
The decontamination room? That's how it's labeled on the map.
There are showers in here?
You need to wash all contaminants off after you return from outside. Well, in the case of nuclear war, of course.
Which means there are 2 exits heading to the surface. Here, and the X door in the lounge.
You're right. It looks like there's a hall to an elevator outside. I don't see how they're connected on the map, but it must be there.
Okay, then let's escape through that door.
How exactly do you propose that...
Looks like it's been welded shut.
Maybe it'll open if we push that yellow button over there.
Did you not just hear that it's welded shut?
Then what exactly is it for?
To kill everyone.
Should we try pushing it?
It's clearly suspect. Better not.
All right.
1809.
The anesthetic was injected after the vote, around...
1330.
So we've been asleep for almost 4.5 hours.
That might not be true.
Right. Zero did say.
Once 90 minutes are up, an injector in your bracelet will activate. An anesthetic and an agent to erase your memories will be administered.
It means we could have woken up and fallen asleep several times since then. But we just don't remember any of it.
I wonder what the results of the voting are.
It's highly unlikely that C-Team was able to survive.
Why?
You even have to ask? Diana voted against the plan on the note and chose C-Team.
Whoa, wait, hold up. What are you saying? I thought Diana voted for Q-Team. Isn't that right?
I'm sorry. I don't really remember.
What? How is that possible? How could you forget? After the vote at 1330, he told us we wouldn't be injected with the amnesia meds.
Right. I remember it exactly. Diana had chosen to vote for Q Team.
No! I know for sure that she definitely voted for C
Well,
Team.
now I'm confused.
Nonsense. You must be out of it.
You're the one out of it, you senile old fart.
I thought I voted for the Q team.
No. Wait. Don't tell me. Jumped? What Sigma was going on about back in DCOM? Well, it's all true.
Oh, when he was saying mankind would be destroyed? What did he mean exactly? Do you mind explaining?
Even if I did, I don't think you'd believe me. It's highly likely you won't even understand. You see, the things Sigma and I have been through are, complicated and mysterious.
Does that mean your consciousness came from the future? 2074?
Yes, but that's not exactly right. Sigma and I both originated from the current world of 2028. Our consciousnesses were sparked by a specific event into jumping forward to 2074. We returned to April 2029, where we lived 45 years normally through time. In January 2074, our two consciousnesses were booted to the past again, and essentially ended up at this point in time, Christmas of 2028.
It's a lot of time
See,
travel.
You don't understand, do you?
It doesn't have to make sense. You only need to believe us.
About what happens in the future?
Correct.
I have to know then. Why was mankind destroyed?
It's not exactly destroyed. It isn't as if there aren't any survivors left.
But a large number are.
Yes, the dead number is 6 billion. It's all because of Radical 6, a horrific virus that affects the human brain. It spread quickly worldwide, and humanity began heading to extinction.
The location the virus originated at was the experimental facility, DCOM. That was what we were told, anyway. Some of the information appears to be incorrect, though.
How so?
This is just a guess, but I think Radical 6 wasn't leaked from DCOM. I've got a feeling it came from this shelter instead.
Regardless, back then we believed it all started at DCOM. So we infiltrated the facility as subjects to prevent the release of the virus. With Akane's help.
Akane?
She's the leader of a secret group called Crash Keys that wants to save the world. Using the organization's assets, we hacked the admin server and altered the original subject list and data.
I see. I mean, it all seems so fake. I could hardly keep up with all of it.
We're not lying.
It's true.
All right then. I'd like to go back for a second. Fi, you said you jumped earlier, right?
Yeah.
Does that mean...
A little late, perhaps, but I will now announce the voting results. All three groups have voted for different teams. Therefore, none are guilty. The current death count, 0.
I'm so glad.
I can't say this is an ideal situation for any of us involved. It appears that none of you fully grasp the essence of this game. Think back on the rules you were told. You will remain in the shelter for eternity until 6 people are killed. I will give you one last chance.
be?
The construction of all of them are the same. A yellow button exists on the wall in each. Pressing it activates the showers in the other wards, and they will rain down a solution of hydrogen fluoride.
What? Hydrofluoric acid?
It's not only acidic enough to melt a body, but it even dissolves glass and iron. Explaining what would happen if you were under it seems unnecessary. That button on the wall is your right to freedom. Using it will kill the other teams, and you will obtain the needed X passes to escape. I have one final thing to tell you. The early bird gets the worm. After the first team pushes it, the button will become inactive for both of the other teams. Your time limit is 3 minutes. What will you do? Will you press it or refuse? It is ultimately all up to you to decide.
Wait, don't!
I'm doing it to protect you too.
What?
It's not to escape. Of course I don't want to kill the other teams. But if we don't act, we're the ones who die.
It's not for certain. No one pushes it before 3 minutes are up.
But if we wait, all 3 teams will be killed. The acid will melt even our bones, and all that's left will wash down the drain. Is that how you want to reunite? To hug and cry together in the train? By then, we wouldn't even be able to see or hold them.
Wait, Sigma! Please calm down!
How can I possibly do that? Someone on another team could be pushing the button right now as we speak.
Just listen, please! Zero did say that we had 3 minutes. But he never said what would happen once the time limit ended.
She's right. 3 minutes is just a space of time. There's still a chance nothing will happen after the deadline is over. It must mean that we're being tested to see how much we all trust.
Please believe, Sigma. Trust the other teams.
I would try to make every team trust each other. Otherwise, everyone would be dead. But it seems like Feast is gonna be jumping the whole time.
Nothing's happening.
Yeah.
See? I told you, didn't I? None of the others pushed the button. So that's proof that the other teams can be trusted to cooperate.
It seems there may be a misunderstanding, so I shall clear it up for you. I never said the showers would activate as soon as the button was pressed. Which means you've yet to learn whether the button has been activated by someone or not.
What?
When?
Then the anesthetic will...
I get it now.
Don't tell me we'll be asleep.
Those eyebrows, though.
It is time for you to sleep. When it next you wake, know that you will have no memory for these past 5 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
It's alright. I made sure no one pressed the button. Everyone should be alive. All y'all are good. See if that added any story. Yes, it did. It added this one.
Now announcing the current casualties. Presently, there are none. Please continue.
Virtue's true reward.
Decision game.
Ha! Enjoy my ass!
at least everything went well. We now know that Q Team and D Team are safe.
Oh, so the votes were balanced.
You mean from back at 1330?
I'm pretty sure that's the moment.
So, what time is it now?
0003.
Does that mean we're in the new year?
The time on this watch is right? I guess so.
Whoa, but wait. What if time ended up going in reverse?
What are you talking about, Junpei?
I just thought that maybe that was the case. So, what do we do now?
This is becoming a regular thing.
Wanna play hoops?
There aren't any balls.
We can use Gab.
Oof.
Junpei, you're really...
Then how about that box? Seriously, what the hell is this thing?
a force quit box.
I know that. I'm asking what exactly it's going to end.
Whatever it is, we can't do anything unless we have the password.
A password. Huh.
What is it, Carlos?
I feel like I can almost remember.
What?
The password to open this box.
How do you know?
Just shut up for a second. I think the password has to be...
What was the password for this? If it's giving me this choice, I should have already seen it, yeah?
What the hell is this?
It looks like a device of some kind.
Hey, look! Something's appearing on the monitor.
To execute the force quit program, the central control computer must be booted.
Central control computer?
Wait, did we ever see something like that in here?
If there isn't, then we're out of luck.
Dead end, huh? Hey, Carlos, how did you know that password?
I'm not sure.
What?
I don't know how I knew.
This is just a guess, but... Carlos, did you possibly shift from another timeline?
Wait, shift?
Shift. Oh, so it was like that then.
Hey, come on, you're the only one to figure it...
Sorry, just could you be quiet for a second? I need to think about something.
We've been sitting here for an hour, Carlos. Could you maybe share what you've been thinking about?
Do you want to know?
Yes.
I was thinking about you, Connie.
Me?
That's creepy.
You're, well, to be blunt, really hot.
Huh?
We may never manage to make our way out of the shelter. You know what that means, right?
Well, that's just
sorry.
creepy.
I'm not sure.
What the hell are you getting at, you asshole?
Oh, look. A Neanderthal is trying to block my way.
What? Wait, what the hell?
Carlos!
What is going on?
No! Please stop this!
Shut the fuck up! You bastard!
Hey! Wait up!
Why did his demeanor just suddenly change?
What the hell are you doing, Carlos?
I suppose I couldn't control myself.
You asshole!
What? Is that all you got?
What did you say?
That's the extent of your feelings for Akane? Huh?
Damn you!
That was a good one. Oh, I can tell you're finally getting fired up over this.
Shut the fuck up! You fucking asshole!
I am confused.
Carlos, are you all right?
Yeah, that was nothing. Anyway. Hey, man. What do you say to a drink?
What?
To clean the slate between us. Come on. This one will work fine. Ah, damn it. I blame you for this, Junpei. My hands are all shaky after your brutal punches. Sorry, but could you guys help me clean this up?
What the hell?
Thanks, guys.
Sure.
Guys, it's almost time.
You're right.
Now it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
I'm so confused as to what this whole thing was. I'm kind of confused. What happened? What was the point of all that? None.
None. Please continue enjoying the decision game.
They're just messing with us.
Well, this is good, though. Now we know no one's died so far.
So far, you make it sound like somebody will die at some point.
Isn't that obvious? We're all human.
Oh, come on. There's no way I'm dying of old age here.
Oh, but I guess the vote at 1330 went really well.
Sounds like everyone spread the votes out.
Wait, forget that for now. Look at your bracelets.
0003?
Not exactly a Happy New Year kind of mood, is it?
Yeah, there's nothing to be happy about.
There is! The death count is 0. That's plenty to be happy over. That being said, how about a celebratory shot?
Do you need to rub it in?
Oh, that's right. You're still a minor.
That's not what I meant at all.
His head. He's got a giant metal orb on his head, remember?
Oh, that thing. Well, don't you have some sort of mouth part to open?
No. Of course I don't. If it opened, it would have done that along... It's open.
Huh?
Look, the box. The Force Quit box.
When did
Let's
that
check it out.
open?
Why is it open?
And what's up with this weird device?
Huh, something's displayed on the monitor here.
It says, to execute the Force Quit program, the central control computer must be booted.
Central control computer?
What if... maybe it's...
Hey! Where are you going?
That dog, though. Still think it looks like Chef from the Muppets.
Where are we?
The map says we're in...
the Quantum Computer Dome. The computers in here govern all the functions that run within the shelter.
Why do you know that?
I can't really tell you why, because I don't know.
What?
Anyway, I think they mean this when they say Central Control Computer.
So, what about that then?
Wait, I feel like I'm remembering something. I know.
Know what?
The way you start up the system. First, we need to get the cover off. There's no way we can insert the plug if we don't.
The plug?
Please, just shh. I think the number is...
It opened!
Now all we have to do is insert the plug here.
So where is this plug?
I think... if we input the right numbers here...
What?
Wait. What do numbers for your head have anything to do with the plug for this?
I should just do it. You might get it then.
Stop avoiding the question!
Do you even know what should go there?
The numbers are,
We get to see the person behind the mask.
Are you kidding me? You're... Ah!
They're what?
Eric, it's been an hour. Would you just get used to it already?
How can I? I mean, it's a robot! For real? Could you maybe do something about it?
Wow, headless.
Is this better?
Yeah. Now the shape brings out your eyes.
So this doesn't freak you out or anything at all?
I could say the same to you.
Well, not much phases me. I'm just not that type. You could have been a Martian for all I care.
Yeah, I was surprised when I first found out. I thought my heart was in my throat.
You don't have a heart.
Hey, hold on. Did you say when you first found out?
I meant it happened to me before. In the past. In another history.
Another?
I remembered everything when I saw what I looked like earlier.
How can a robot travel through? Oh, looks like I missed a lot.
You see, my brain isn't located in this head. My thought center is there, inside the quantum computer.
Of course, it's a quantum computer.
That
It can
is where
travel.
I think, perceive, and send command signals to this body. For example, when I raise my hand like this, it's simply receiving a command. Just like a remote-controlled toy. Did you know? A quantum state is one where all possibilities overlap and coexist. This quantum computer, then, is able to use this state and run, say, simulations A, B, and C simultaneously.
Interesting.
Basically, my brain is an infinite number of worlds and possibilities. So I can use that framework and, well, jump between other histories.
Oh, there's no way.
That I could do that? But it's possible that you two might be undergoing the same thing. There's a theory. Human consciousness may be a result of quantum effects in the brain. It's called quantum mind. It's more or less suggesting a human brain is a form of quantum computer. If a specific set of conditions are met, then you too can
jump to other histories?
This sounds like crazy talk.
You don't believe me?
Of course not.
Oh, I don't blame you. I guess I should explain everything then.
Please? Start at the beginning.
Before I begin, I need to do one little thing.
What did you just do?
Just a little something.
That's still creepy as shit.
Nothing changed. Huh.
That we can see. But it looks like the message changed.
Yes, I started up the system earlier.
It says force quit program on standby. To initiate, 2 key items must be set. What does that even mean?
Wait, it seems like there's something else.
The key items are...
A mother's mementos?
I wonder what those could be.
So, this is saying we need to find them?
Does that mean they're hidden around here somewhere?
Even if that's true, I don't think we have the time.
Damn. Guess our time's up.
And they won't remember any of this.
When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
But the box is open, so... At least there's that. So they just have to find Mother's mementos. Hmm. I believe it's this one.
Now announcing the current casualties. Presently, there are
None.
none. Please continue enjoying the decision game.
Hey, excuse me, but you need to call a cab. We have a lost child here.
Who are you talking about?
Well, best to get her home soon. Her mother must be worried. And
You know better than anyone that I don't have one.
good God.
0003. We're in the new year now?
So it's no longer 2028, but
January 1st, 2029.
Our memories end after we voted at 1330.
now we're stuck with a 10-hour blank gap.
Really asleep that whole time.
We might have woken up several times since then, but we've only forgotten about it.
Because of the drugs.
Hmm.
Hey look, the box.
Box?
The Force Quit box.
It's open.
Why is it open?
No idea.
There's text displayed on the monitor.
Force quit program on standby. To initiate, 2 key items must be set. How about that?
Wait, I think there's more to the message.
Each is a mother's memento. A mother's memento?
Diana, does any of that ring a bell for you?
No!
Hey, what's wrong?
My head! My head! No! That can't be!
What is it?
Did you remember something?
But if that's true, then
key items we need to insert are...
Diana?
What's gotten into you?
Oh, Fi!
What? No. Diana, you're...
Sigma!
You don't have to say anything.
I'm confused.
This is enough for now.
They're obviously related somehow. Wait, that's it for that one? Huh. Alright then. Oh, everyone's in this one.
I knew it! Looks like the memories we regained are true after all.
The 3 wards were all in the same place. Then...
Carlos!
Akane, Junpei.
And Mira, and Eric.
And you're Sean, right?
Carlos, what happened?
Proof of friendship.
Anyway, what are you guys doing here?
According to the schedule, C-Team and Q-Team should both still be asleep.
We took a page out of your book and did what you did. We used the cards to keep the bracelet needle from injecting us.
So, does that mean?
Yeah, I remember everything.
I do too.
Junpei and I as well.
Over the past few hours, we got back the memories we forgot.
Well, to be more accurate, it's more like we accessed the morphogenetic field and downloaded all of them.
Then you have the other history's memories too?
Yes.
Then you're like us.
But why?
Hold up. Eric and I are different.
Yeah. We didn't gain memories from other histories.
Then neither of you got injected?
No, we're the same as Carlos and the others.
I told them. Maybe I'll start from the beginning? First, so I could run the program in the Force Quit box, I accessed the central control computer. Then, I briefly turned off the communication network. That way, I stopped the surveillance cameras from sending any data to Zero. I didn't want Zero to catch on to what we were doing.
And that's when Sean let us in on the truth of what's going on here.
We went over to the transporter room and picked up 2 cards. Before the injection, we each slipped one between our wrist and bracelet.
Okay. Now you two make sense. But what about you, Sean?
Well, you probably already know, but I'm a robot. Being injected does nothing to me.
Then,
Every time the time limit approached, I was forced to go into sleep mode. Then my memories from the previous 90 minutes were deleted. I didn't want that to happen, so... You remember me saying I accessed the computer? Well, I hacked my own system too.
He said he managed to cancel the force sleep and delete functions.
When
What
did
about
this
C-Team,
happen?
then?
We couldn't interrupt the surveillance cameras, so we had to be sneaky instead.
First, Carlos pushed me down and climbed on top of me.
He what? It was just an act. I was only pretending to do it.
Carlos used that moment to whisper in my ear. He said to go to the transporter room and grab the cards in there.
But if I just let her go like that, it looks suspicious. So Junpei and I stayed behind to get Zero's undivided attention. I casually invited Junpei to the power room. You can see the results of our conversation.
You should have told me what was up.
If I had, then Zero would have figured it out. You look like you'd be a crap actor.
and after that?
Well,
We met Akane in the lounge. We hid from the cameras and each got a card from her.
Sorry, but could I get confirmation on something? Everyone knows what all happened in the other histories, right?
Even you, Mira and Eric?
Didn't Eric say so earlier? Sean told us everything.
But wait. Why?
Why what?
Why do we know about the other histories?
Well, that's probably...
You want to know?
uh-oh.
Q? Or maybe it's actually Zero.
You are free to call me by my given name, which is Delta. There's no need to look so threatening. You were the one who named me, Diana. It doesn't matter. I shall answer your question. Carlos, Kane, Junpei, Diana, Phi, and Sigma. All 6 of you know that you are shifters, correct? Think back on your path to this very moment. Did you arrive in this history by following a normal flow of time? No, of course you didn't. You jumped in from another history using your shift abilities. And it wasn't just this once. You have been shifting back and forth many times. space-time to another. You boldly took chances, much like jumping from one tree branch to another. You have forgotten that fact, perhaps as a result of the medicine, or as one of the side effects of shifting. Regardless, your memories have been kept firmly intact within the morphogenetic field. It is simply that the 6 of you regained the memories of those times. One small trigger, and the levee preventing you from remembering collapsed. Sean is a similar case. However, his thought center is located within the quantum computer, so I suppose it's slightly different from you.
What about me and Mira?
You are both like me, in that we do not have the ability to shift.
You don't?
I have another power instead. The power to mind hack.
Mind hack?
Mind hack.
I am able to read other people's minds. I know the thoughts and ideas that go through their heads. That's why I know exactly what Phi is trying to do right now. Step away from that device, Phi.
Then, when we blocked the injection,
I saw through your ruse.
Then why did you...
I wanted all of you to play the final decision game.
The final decision game?
I find human decisions fascinating. More specifically, the world branching that occurs as a result.
Wait, he has a bracelet too.
I already mentioned that I am unable to shift. But after looking inside millions of minds, I learned one thing. There are people in this world with the ability to jump between histories. That shifters exist. Hence, why I know so much about these parallel worlds.
You did all this? Because you were curious?
When a person does something significant, it's difficult to boil the reason down to one word. Their motives are often very complex. It is the same now. To fulfill several objectives, it was necessary to trap all of you in here.
So why did you do it?
You want to know? It is so you give birth to Phi and myself, Diana.
What do you mean?
Phi and I are the children of Diana and Sigma.
Phi is...
Wait. They're children?
November 16th, 2029. Phi and I were born in this shelter.
Well.
This was another history, of course. Shortly after, the atomic data that makes up our bodies was transported to April 1904. The transporter was located in a German research facility at that time. Our bodies reconstructed and regenerated in the export pods at that facility.
But that would mean you're actually...
I'm 124.
You're joking.
But Phi is...
A German researcher sent her to 2008. Records indicate that she was part of an experiment.
You're saying Phi jumped back in time from 2029 to the year 1904, and then forward again to 2008?
Technically, what was sent both times is simply the data makeup of Phi's body.
I heard that in 2008, the device was being studied in an American facility.
That's when an old couple who were researchers took me in.
We've gone off topic. But yes, that was one of the major reasons. Everything that occurred here helped create Phi and myself. And when I say that, I am including all of the other histories. If I hadn't trapped the group of you here, then Phi and I would have never been born in our current forms.
Your current forms?
Sean, you should already know about epigenetics. You see, environmental factors determine which switches are activated within the genetic code. Reproductive cells are the same. Or perhaps I should say that the reproductive cells are the ones most affected.
Oh, I get it. That's why you made Diana and Sigma play the decision game.
What do you mean?
By backing them into a crisis situation, he caused an epigenetic change within their reproductive cells. I think that's why their children were born with unique powers.
Gold Star. This is the reason I have my mind abilities. Phi was affected as well. You were born a shifter. DT, do you recall what was written on your wall?
When curious hate oozes calamity.
And rearranging the letters gives you...
No way. What you choose can materialize us.
Our decisions will bring you to life.
That is why the decision games were held. So that the Phi and me here now would materialize exactly the way we are.
No, but... Okay, so I get why you had to have Diana and Sigma go through life or death decisions. But the rest of us had nothing to do with...
I already told you. My motives are complex.
What? Wait, there's more?
Fuck you, you goddamn old man!
Fuck, no!
It's over.
You may be right.
What?
Diana, take this. Put it in. Your bluebird, too.
It's ready.
Verified. Key items were set. Executing Force Quit program. 10 minutes until explosion.
What?
Oh no!
The hell? What is this?
There's a lot of stuff going on.
That announcement!
Must I explain? This shelter will soon explode. You've worked so hard, only to turn on this facility's self-destruct mechanism.
Sean, access the central control computer.
It's no use. once the Force Quit program has been activated, there is no possible way for you to reverse it.
Then what can we do?
I will tell you two good things. First, I suggest checking behind the bar counter.
No!
Why would you?
Gab's been...
No!
Did you kill Gab?
Yes, with the shotgun you're holding. There wasn't much life left in him anyway.
You monster!
I never expected to hear that coming from you, Shaw.
So what's the other thing? You had two things to tell us.
I have the ability to mind hack.
We already know that.
But I have not told you everything about it. Reading other people's thoughts isn't the only thing I can do with mind hacking. It only lasts a moment. But I am able to control someone's body as I wish. Like this.
Well, damn.
Eric, why?
No, for real, my finger just...
Mind hacking.
Understand now. This is my power. So, let's begin. Your final decision game. You have two choices. One, to stay here and wait to die. The other is... The other...
Hey! What's the other option? What's the other option?
What is the other option?
5 minutes until explosion.
What should we do?
What about the X door?
And how exactly should we open it? Unless 6 people die, it's gonna stay closed. Or should we start killing each other now?
Mira?
I have an idea.
Which is?
We're going to shift, all of us, together.
Hey, hold on. Like jumping to another history?
But Eric and
I'm sure it will be fine. Remember what I said? Human consciousness may be a result of quantum effects in the brain.
Oh, yeah. You said if certain conditions are met, we can also...
What are the conditions?
First, you need to be exposed to danger. And the other one is...
To be in the vicinity of a group of shifters.
I get it.
We'll resonate, and then Mira and Eric can...
But which history are we going to jump to?
None of the similar histories will work. One team is likely to be dead after the vote.
And we can't shift if there are no bodies for us to jump to, right?
Then... we need to jump to where all of us are alive.
When we're all alive?
Do you mean...
The history, where we won the coin toss.
Well...
3 minutes until explosion.
I'm not sure I get it all, but it's a good idea?
What are you saying? There's no way we could do that.
Why not?
Shift isn't simply jumping into bodies in different histories.
Our consciousnesses swap places. Ours for theirs.
We'll be forcing our other selves into these bodies, and they'll die without knowing why.
Yeah, and what's wrong with that?
What?
Well, they're all living without a care off in another history, yeah? One time, they do the coin toss once and win? Don't you think that's unfair?
Mira, you're saying they, but we're talking about ourselves here.
Well, we should consider if those people really are us.
Good point. If we assume that we here are the true versions, then the us and the other history are essentially strangers.
Even more of a reason not to. If we shift to that history, then we're tossing the others under the bus to save ourselves.
The us in that history have done nothing wrong. I mean, the only thing they did was win at a coin toss.
You could say the same for us. The only thing we did was lose a coin toss. Even so, we've had to go through so much shit. We've been forced to put our lives on the line.
Besides, aren't the bodies in the other histories ours anyway?
Then why should we second guess ourselves? Huh.
We're out of time.
Yup.
Say it again. We have two choices. We can stay here and wait for our deaths, or survive.
Apparently, I've already unlocked one of the endings.
In another history.
So that's what that bastard meant. Final decision game.
Shit. Guess I'm going with don't shift. We're all gonna die. I think I was at a lose-lose situation here. So I think it was this one. The final decision. Let's see what happens. It doesn't split off, so let's see what happens if we do shift.
Hey,
But none.
What shark will love here? Even
We're out. We haven't forced.
Oh. It just does that. Nothing happened. That one's still locked. Guess that's where we press the button. These two are also locked. That's if it's death if we don't pick the right antidote for that one. And death for both sides. So I guess the only thing I can do is do this one here. Oh, this one showed up too. Guess we'll do this one. Oh, this one has 3 timelines. We'll see this one.
I'll go check out the other rooms.
Have fun.
Hmm. 1810.
That Eric. Why is he even bothering to look in the other rooms? We already searched through each one when we first woke up. Nothing.
I don't think we've seen all of them. There was that one room we couldn't figure out how to get into.
Oh, that's right. Let's go!
Whoa.
How crazy is this? I was tapping spots on the wall in the hallway when...
You opened some kind of secret door. You did good, I'm impressed.
Well.
Oh, wow. This room has a whole lot of books.
You like to read?
Do you like to read?
I don't know.
Come on, you're talking about yourself here.
I don't know. Do I like to read?
So, what is this room anyway?
Study? Though it's practically an entire library. Seems like someone was just here.
Who? The only one who can wander freely would be...
Right. It's got to be Zero. So that means...
This is Zero's study?
If it is, then there's gotta be some sort of clue. Something about who Zero is, or how to get out of this crazy place.
If anything was hidden in here... Those safes would be the best bet.
Anime cat girl. Love it. Love it. Oh, I like that drawing top left. I'm sure that's Fee though. Man, all those are just creepy. Moe. No, I have not seen these in the menu. Like, is this where you want me to check? Oh, this is actually the first time I've seen these. Oh, wow. Well, he does act like a big baby. Really? It's very interesting. I actually did not know that. Huh. See if it'll let me go upstairs. Each provisional doll pose has a meaning. Right hand over chest means confirm. Crouching with hands on knees means deny. A doll in the deny position indicates the mean doll. Huh. Not sure what that means. His chest. What the heck? My dogs just started fighting for no reason. His is accept, but I haven't seen anything with any type of code. Maybe nil? Let's see if that works. Wow. That was a guess. I just kind of read the paper and just thought it was, if it's the opposite, it would say nil. I can't believe that worked. See, that says nil as well. So if oh, I never checked the drawers. Well. Which, if that was an nil, then that should be exist. beautiful. He should work on that. Another key. Bird. HFGY. Hmm. Let's see if these combine. Guess they don't combine. HFGY. H F G Y. I typed in the code. What? HFGY. Oh, it's backwards. H F G Y. What? Well, shit. I'm missing something. Okay, need to look for that. That's what I need to look for. I didn't see that. S0216. I don't think that tells me anything. Yeah, the only reason why I even guessed that was because of this one right here. Where was it? This thing here. So I noticed that it had 3 letters, and I'm like, well, let's see if it's nil. And that's how I figured it out. I mean, it was a guess, but it was a good guess. Now I need to figure this out here, but I can't figure it out. Does this combine with this? What does this go into? Oh, there's that. Oh, that's that thing I just grabbed. S0216. S0216. You go, Professor Xavier. Right? I was thinking the same thing. What does it mean by down? Oh, not what I wanted to click. Let's see. So, H-I-J-K. And then 7, or no, 5, so F D H I J K. So another K. And then 7. So G H I J K L M N N. And then another 3, so Y Z A B. So K K N B. Wait, did I do this wrong? I did do it wrong. So it's actually the other way around. So I believe that was 5, right? So H I J K L M. So M. And then F G H I J K L M. Another M. I think. No, it was 3. That one was 3. So F G H I. So that's gonna be I. And then G H I J K L M N. And then Y Z A B C D. Mind. So the password should be mind. I knew the first one didn't make sense. The hell is this? That's a key of some sort. And another note. Bullet for C team, arrow for Q team, acid for D team. Guess that doesn't go there. Oh, I like that pun you did. I like the pun you did. I like it. Now the question is... Am I missing something? Let's go back upstairs. No, I didn't want to go downstairs. Well, there's nothing up here. This just says D. That says F. That says B. But where do those go? I can't combine those. I've tried. I'm missing something. Bullet for C team, arrow for Q team, acid for D team. I'm not sure what that means. I wonder. I wonder. Carlos's team. So, Carlos. So that's a Kane. So arrow for Q team. A grenade launcher? Why? Alright, so maybe we use the grenade launcher on this? Too late. Beautiful. J0503. J0503? Wait, did I put in the code wrong? J0503. What's to say error? Right, it did shift. And I believe it shifts by 7. So KLMNOPQ. That'd be Q. And then 05, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then 03, 9, 10, then 10. That'd be Q, 12, 10. Let's try. Oh, nope. Which I already did. There wasn't a point for me to do that. I could have skipped that whole part. I could have skipped that whole part. Did they change? Oh, kind of hard to know now. I already found what they were looking for.
What does kill one mean?
Must mean we have to kill someone.
We have to.
What the?
No, the paintings look the same.
That...
No!
Junpei!
Well.
Miles just kill himself?
I think so.
But why?
Maybe it had to do with Junpei's body?
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Junpei. D-Team, Diana, 5, Sigma. These 5 are now deceased. As a result, 5 X-Passes will be revealed. Fight, jump, blue, red, milk. That is all.
Wait, it mentioned 5 people, right?
Aside from us, Akane's left.
But why in the world did D-Team...
The execution. Back during the vote at 1330, D-Team was... Well, the reason why isn't the issue. What's important is the reveal of 5 X-Passes. In other words...
If one more person dies...
Well,
Hey guys, we should stay calm now. Let's just put these weapons down.
Put yours down first.
But what are you saying, Eric? If I put mine down, then you'll...
Huh?
Look over there!
Why, Mira? We're in love. Aren't we?
Eric, this will be hard for you to hear, but I think you might be mistaken about that.
You're lying!
Then why is a gun pointed at you right now?
No, it's not what it looks like, Eric. I love you with all that I am.
Mira.
So you know what you need to do, right?
Huh?
You don't get it?
What do you mean?
God, how dumb can you get?
Mira, this isn't you trying to get Eric to kill me, is it?
Don't be stupid. I have this gun pointed at him so that I can protect you, of course. If I drop my weapon, then Eric will...
And Eric, how about you putting yours down first?
No way! Not happening. If I put this down, you'll definitely kill Mira.
There's no way I would.
How would I know? What proof do I have that you won't up and fire that thing?
well. Decision time?
Hey, we aren't getting anywhere like this. If just one more person dies, one more person, one more, just one more.
Oh, I have to type it in? I guess that was a good answer, I guess?
All right. I'll just slowly put my weapon down first. So now, you two?
Yeah, okay.
Sure.
Really? You're throwing a grenade launcher from this close?
No!
Well, what a dick.
What an idiot.
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Junpei. Q-Team, Q. D-Team,
What a dick.
Diana, 5, Sigma. These 6 are now deceased. As a result, 6 X-Passes will be revealed.
Well, damn. I freaking hate Eric. I should have just shot him.
Let's go, Mira. Let's get out of here. Build a happy home and wonderful future together.
Yeah.
It's true. That's what I'm gonna do. But I also do have a question. We'll find out in a second. 3 days later? Like, this guy's a dick. Why would he shoot a kid?
I have you, Mira. And this bed is super comfy. I couldn't ask for anything more. Isn't that right?
Yeah, right.
I hope we can be like this every day.
Oh, freaking hate Eric.
Forever and ever and...
Oh, fuck. She stabbed him. She stabbed him. At least there's that. Which one was it? It was this one. You know, I want to check one more thing out before I kill Eric. No, I do not blame her. Oh, Delta was an option?
I'm really sorry.
Yeah, we found out the name, like, before. Like, when I had to jump.
Sean, you...
Out of all your choices, you kill him?
Addendum Forska Ova. This is yet another destiny.
I did. But when was Delta actually standing there? Perceptive ending. Were we Delta the whole time? You killed the camera. Okay, let's kill Eric. Gab is the dog's name, right? He is not here. Okay. Cannot get to see Ward. Bye, Eric. Hit the button on the lower left. Oh. Give me a second. Oh, they did change.
What? Are you for real?
You were gonna kill me anyways, you dick.
This is a joke, right?
Looks like it got you pretty good. You'd probably come out okay if we moved to help you right now, but...
Mira?
Eric, I'm going to kill you.
I see. Of course. You only need one more.
Do you have any last words?
Mira, I forgive you. You look better when you smile.
Well, damn.
Why?
You're asking me that? You're the one who took the first shot.
Yeah, you're right. But how can you be so calm about it?
Calm? Oh no, I'm actually surprised right now. I had no idea his last words would be the same as my firsts.
Your first...
No, not that way. It's something else. First of all, it's not as if I was actually dating him or anything.
Oh, she murdered someone
really
before.
In love, then.
I suppose he thought we were, though. I just let him go since it would have been a hassle.
A hassle? What about how Eric feels?
His feelings, huh? I haven't really been able to understand emotions my whole life. Anger, sadness, pain, fear, and things like love.
She's a narcissist.
So when Eric said he liked me as much as he did, I didn't know why. I don't even really understand what he said before he died.
Well, damn! Overkill much?
What are you doing?
I'm going to touch Eric's heart.
That's
Ever
gross.
since I was little, I've always been told I'm callous and unfeeling. Why did the faces on people change? I never understood what expressions were. I'd take a mirror and practice making them every day, but they never quite looked right. One day my mother told me something. Deep inside a person's chest is an object called a heart. This heart
I don't
controls their
think that's how
emotions
that
and changes their
works.
expressions. I remember thinking, that's unfair. Why was everyone hiding this important thing inside so no one else could see? I wanted to see what it looked like.
No, now I'm just more disturbed than anything. Like, what the hell?
I decided my first would be a woman, about the same age as my mother. I waited on an isolated street so there would be no bystanders. And then I stabbed her without warning with a small knife.
Jesus! No, I have to murder her!
I'd practiced on animals, but I was still surprised by how fast she collapsed.
Why did you do this? I want to see what a heart is. I think I'm the only one who doesn't know.
I am just...
God. Hey, that's where you hide it, right? I know where it is. Hurry up and show me!
I am just mortified right now. I did not see this coming.
I forgive you. So please, don't ever do something so terrible again. Can you do that? Why? Because smiles look better on you. Smiles?
The woman didn't answer me. Patted at her face for a long time. She didn't even blink anymore. When I gave up on waking her, I thoroughly searched for her heart. It took some time, but I soon felt an unfamiliar, warm, comforting sensation.
I knew it. It was here.
Yeah,
the last
it really
expression the woman
does.
formed on her face was a smile.
It really
But that's
does.
when I realized that this kind of moment was when you should smile. I began to hunt for that, reaching out and touching heart after heart. was terrible at it.
That
at
explains
first. I
why
barely
she
touched
stabbed
hearts at
him. I
all
thought
with
she was
that
just
one.
pissed at him for killing a
But
kid,
after
but
doing it
no.
over and over again,
This makes a lot
I
more sense
eventually got
now.
better at it. Fear, hatred, sadness. I learned about so many emotions by touching hearts. And there was always new expressions to see. But unfortunately, after that first,
So, even if I
never
beat
able to
this
find
game,
that
Eric
comforting.
loses.
I wanted to feel that warmth one more time. I wandered aimlessly.
It just feels
searching
like
to
he's
find
just gonna
someone who
die
held
by
that
her
same
hands
warmth.
regardless.
And that was how one day I came across Eric. No talent, no worth, nothing.
Oof. I mean, I hated
So
Eric,
many
but
hearts of those
jeez.
like him, but none held my interest. Naive, helpless weaklings.
No,
It's
I
as if
still want
they're
ice cream.
amusing creatures
I still want
simply
ice
there
cream.
to be exploited.
Not gonna lie.
That's all I saw them as. But Eric, something felt different with him. I stopped by the shop several times to watch him. I just had to figure out how he was different from all the others. I tried talking to him. I spent time speaking with him, going places together to learn how he reacts. But I still didn't know. At one point, I thought I'd made a mistake. But oh, this is it.
This
I knew Eric would be different.
Yeah.
I had a hunch when I first met him, and I was right. I told you, didn't I? And his last words were exactly the same as my first.
So,
Incredible is that?
anybody want to go get a steak or anything? I'm suddenly hungry for steak.
This person really, truly loved me.
Right?
So this is love. This.
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Junpei. Q-Team, Eric. D-Team, Diana, Vi, Sigma. These 6 are now deceased. As a result, 6 X-Passes will be revealed. Find, jump, pour, blue, red, milk. That is all.
I am still horrified at everything I just saw.
I just noticed. I think that's an anagram.
An anagram?
You've switched the letters around to get a different meaning. The truth is invisible.
So that's what it changes to, huh?
What do you think it means?
I'm not really sure. Maybe it's similar to a human heart. You can't see it because it's hidden inside your chest.
Alright, should I put them in?
Yeah, go ahead.
Enter the 6 passes. One was milk. The other one was blue. Fuck. I can't remember the other ones. Can I do it from here? Fight, jump, pour.
let's go.
Yeah.
I wonder what would have happened if you added the ones from names of the people that didn't die. If that's even possible. What is love? Don't hurt me. That's the name of the achievement I got for that. That's hilarious. What is love? Alright, so let me save here, and then let me see what you're talking about. So, you want me to do this flow, right? Is this the flow that you're talking about? Or do you need me to switch it? Oh, this is the one that you're talking about. Oh. Well, seems that there is a lot I haven't done. Yeah, very interesting. Apparently something happens here, though. This thing's just glowing. There's still a bunch of things locked. Which team is which, though? Ah, okay. I am very curious as to one of these. All team survives. Okay. Oh, green. Okay. Ah, well. I want to see what happens because I know I had to type someone's name in this one. I wanted to see if I write Delta's name on this as well, even though there's not a split. If it'll even let me. Delta, he is not here. I wanted to see. I guess that one path is still locked, though. I did everything I could for that one. Yeah, and there's still a couple left for this one. Oh, okay. Oh, right. We were supposed to kill Mira this time. Which one was it? This one.
Hey, we aren't getting anywhere.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna remember that for the next time.
One more person dies.
I'm pretty sure the moment I kill Mira, he's gonna try to shoot me. And he's not gonna know why, even though I know.
No! No, you won't!
He still dies! What?
Why?
Mira!
No, not there. If you do it there, then his heart will be gone. Your heart. I have to.
Hey. Don't make
Oh,
it
and she's
face.
mad because the heart got destroyed.
Smiles. Look better. On you.
Damn it!
What a waste. What? See what you went and did?
No! I just...
And lest we forget, you tried to kill me, didn't you? Better not try to weasel out of this.
Welp. Fuck.
Now announcing the current casualties.
It does.
B team, Carlos, Junpei. Q team, Q, Eric. D team, Diana, Vi, Sigma. These 7 are now deceased.
Jeez. This couldn't have ended any shittier.
Mira.
Is this what you're trying to look at? Yeah, they do look different too. But Q's is just like X'd out completely. Well, I completely hated all of those endings. Ugh. There was like no way of just like murdering Mira after all that. I mean, I hated Eric, but now with Mira, I'm just like, wow. All right. Yeah, completely. Alright, so this is actually where I'm gonna end my stream for tonight. Alright, chinchillers, I will catch you guys Thursday, 5 p.m. Eastern time. That's when I'll start, and I'll try to see how much further I can get into this game, alright? Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys then. See you guys later.